Hindu editorial dictation heading is Generational Shift. Nepal's voters upend old political order as the RSP faces governance test. Get ready? Start. In a country that has been political instability following every election since multi-party democracy was restored in 1990, Nepali voters have finally delivered a decisive mandate and in favor of a relatively new party. In the March 5th elections, Rashtriya Swatantra Party (RSP) founded barely 4 years ago won a commanding majority in the 165 directly elected seats to the House of Representatives and roughly 50% of proportional votes, decimating parties that dominated Nepali politicals for decades. The RSP is not the first to secure a decisive majority under the new constitution of 2015. In the 2017 elections, the first elections held under the federal framework, the left alliance of the Communist Party of Nepal, unified Marxist-Leninist led by K.P. Sharma Oli and the Communist Party of Nepal helmed by Pushpa Kamal Dahal won close to a two-thirds majority. The two parties merged to form the Nepal Communist Party, but the union was voided in 2011. What about followed by the familiar rigmarole of shifting alliances and a carousel of prime ministers, Mr. Oli, Mr. Dehal, and the Nepali Congress's Sher Bahadur Deuba, with none able to anchor a stable government. It was this dance of the status quotes that provoked the 2025 youth-led Jan uprising against entrenched corruption and patronage politics, eventually leading to Mr. Oli's resignation and a Susila Karki-led caretaker government. Mr. Miss Karki credibly oversaw a largely peaceful election within a compressed time frame. The results show that the Z protests were no flash in the pan. Balendra Shah's entry transformed the RSP's fortunes. A former rapper who stormed into politics by winning the 2022 Kathmandu mayoral election as an independent, Mr. Shah joined the RSP in January and became its prime ministerial candidate. The 35-year-old political defeated a 74-year-old Mr. Oli by nearly 50,000 votes in his stronghold Jhapa. Mr. Shah was the choice of the generation protesters when they demanded a general generational shift in political leadership and a decisive break from the Oli Dayal Doba Troika. The scale of the RSP's victory, including a clean sweep of all 15 seats in the Kathmandu Valley, is a powerful expression of a young elect electorate's frustrations. This is a verdict against insidious patronage politics, endemic corruption, and the dire economic conditions that have driven Nepalis to work abroad. Whether the RSP and Mr. Shah can translate this sweeping mandate into the institutional reform and economic revival that Nepal desperately needs remains to be seen. Considering that Mr. Shah's tenure as mayor drew criticism for an anti-poor and technocratic approach to urban governance, the mandate must be greeted with caution. Stop.